I'm Keith Gillespie, you're watching Mariners TV.
So David, what are your thoughts after that game?
Very pleased. I think it was 9-1 it finished. Didn't start very well though. It's something we need to put right, but I think once we got into our stride it was only one team in it.
Is that the sort of scoreline you've been threatening recently, would you say?
Yeah, I think it's been coming a long time. I think there might be a couple more as well as the league goes on, but it's about time that we really took it to a team.
For yourself to get a hat-trick on the performance in general as well, you must be delighted with that.
Yeah, very pleased, yeah. Nice to get on the score sheet as always. It's my job, I suppose. I thought the lads did fantastic from about 10 minutes onwards.
Is it fair to say as well that you've had to show a bit of patience recently as well when you came back from the injury to sort of get back?
Yeah, it has been a little bit impatient at times. It's been tough, but the lads have been fantastic, so you can't sort of complain. It's just a case of sort of making a point and hopefully be on the team sheet next week.
That role of coming in straight from the left as well, is that one that you're enjoying?
Yeah, I do prefer it out there on the left. I've played there for a long time now, but I was always a striker, so I'm not very good going that way. But yeah, it was nice to get in those positions, and today it's all felt nice for me.
When you joined the club in the summer, has that surprised you at all how it's progressed since then?
Massively. There's changes every time we come. Like today, the net's behind the goal. They weren't there last week. So credit to Jeff and everyone who's involved in the back room who nobody sees, like the pitch today. There was a photo put on Facebook, you on it, of about 7 or 8 years here this morning when you don't have to, and you ultimately got the game on. So thanks for that.
I was going to say, is there anything you'd like to say to those volunteers, about 20 or 30 of them?
Yeah, thank you. Fantastic from everyone, from the players upwards. You've got that game on for us. Wasn't pretty at times, but I can only imagine what it would have been like if you weren't here putting your own time in this morning.
The pitch as well, was it a challenge to play on?
Yeah, it was tough, but it wasn't as bad as what I thought. It was probably just as bad on Tuesday night. But the pitch is on the be all end all. You still got to go out and perform, and I think we actually played. That's probably one of the best we've played. So can't use the pitches next week.
Can you talk with a couple of your goals as well? The first one was a really
the first one. Funny enough, I went across it actually, and kind of kicked the ground a little bit. The kids went for the cross, and I took a touch around and just sort of that's all I could really. It's went in. Second one, who's pulled it back?
It was Briggsy.
Oh, was it Briggsy? They want to give it to her. I think Briggsy's pulled it back, and I slotted that one. And the third one, I think Briggsy's put that one in as well. Defenders committed. The keepers went down early as well, which has made it a bit easier for me.
Do you feel like you were going to score more goals as well? You had another few chances, didn't you, for that?
Yeah. Once you get a few, I think it must have been 3 in about 15 minutes. Your confidence is up. You're doing things that you only do when you're confident. And to be honest, I probably could have had a couple more as well.
An amazing crowd today as well, 1,400 in.
Is that the number? Fantastic, isn't it? Every week, every home game just gets up and up and up, and fantastic support from everybody.
Concert next week, that's a huge one for the club, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think Concert were here today actually watching, which tells me something. They're a little bit more worried about us than vice versa. We're another massive game and a big competition, and we'll be ready for that.